All right. Shalom. First off and foremost, as always, I want to say, Call Lam La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, and double honor be unto the elder apostles of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And of course, as always, I want to say Shalom to you, sons of Akim out there that's pushing his truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Okay, so this lesson is going to be titled Perseverance. All right. And that word perseverance is a very beautiful word because, it coincides with the scriptures. Actually, it coincides with, the word endurance. Okay, because, what did Yahweh Shai say? He said that, well, real quick, let me get it real quick. Because this is all, a run, a race. Okay, this is all, the trying of our faith. Okay, and in order to pass this test, we have to endure. Okay. So, like, my bad. This is Matthew 24 and verse 13. It says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." Okay, and the word, real quick, the word endure on the online etymology dictionary says to undergo or suffer, to make hard, harden, to bear. Let's see. To be firm, to be solid, steadfast. And that's one thing, and that's one thing you have to be in the truth. All right, you want to be hardened. You want to be solid, be firm. Okay, because you don't want to be out here just being a feather. You don't want to be a feather to get just tossed out, man. All right, you want to be firm in this doctrine. You want to be like a sticky note to a wall, man. All right. You want to be steadfast, being what? Watertight. All right. Like a soldier. You want to be firm in the trenches, 10 toes down, just like how Jake say. Okay. So real quick, let's get it again. It says, but he that shall endure, right? He that is firm unto the end. He that is steadfast unto the end. Okay. Shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And that's going back to the word perseverance. Okay, now real quick, if you look up the word perseverance on Google, it says persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success, right? So no matter how hard the battle gets, the spiritual battle, no matter how, the walk in this truth may seem, guess what? Hey, man, you got to keep going, man, because, giving up, quitting is not an option. All right. Quitting is not an option, man. That's the coward way out. All right. Quitting and giving up, and what's that famous saying in the world? Quitters never win. And what, and, what is it? Quitters don't win and cheaters don't prosper, but you get the gist. Okay. Yahweh Shai Shai, Yahweh Shai didn't quit. All right. He knew the mission. He stayed the course. All right. And that's why, let me see if I can look it real quick. Let's see. That's why Yahweh Shai said this. Yep, this Matthew 6 in verse 22, and it says, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light." So, right, the eye meaning what? Being having that tunnel vision. All right, on the prize. All right, on salvation, deliverance. Okay, getting that crown from Yahushua himself. All right. Let's read it again. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light, right, man? So if your eye is single, if you're constantly, meditating in privacy and, the scriptures and, and Yahweh Shema Shai, then guess what? Hey, man, you on the right track. Okay. That's why it says, if let me see, it says it right here. 1 Peter. Let me see, is it 2 or 2 Peter, I believe. Yep. 2 Peter 1 and verse 10, it says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Right, man? So if you do these things and continue to endure and keep your eyes single, well, guess what? All right, you're not gonna fall. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna keep supping with you as long as you sup with him. Okay, and being diligent, and being consistent is truth. Is one thing you got to be. You don't want to be lukewarm. You want to be on fire. According to your measure, of course. Because you can't be in the word all day, of course. But but of course it's a balance. And first and foremost, this video is towards myself, because I can't, I can't say these things, and not apply it to myself. Okay. I'm not, better than you. All right. So it says, I'm gonna read it again. It says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence. All right. To make your calling and election sure. Right, man. Working, constantly doing the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Constantly, serving him, to the best of your abilities. All right. And it says, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Right, man. So if you continue to endure, if you continue to, stay the course, then guess what? You're going to be good, man. Now, of course, you got to have faith. Of course, you got to have perseverance. But hey, man, just keep pushing, keep enduring. Okay. Keep enduring, man. And what did this say? Matter of fact, let's get this. This is in Timothy's. This is the book of 2 Timothy 2 and 3 says, let me start from the top. 2 Timothy 2 and 1, it says, thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Yahushua Mashiach. And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach. Right, man, endure hardness. All right, now real quick, let's go into that word hardness. All right. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 3. The word hardness. All right.
Strong's G 2553. Kakapatheo. Kakapatheo.
All right. Kakapatheo. And it means to suffer, endure. All right. Evils, hardships, troubles, to be afflicted. Right, man. So, so you want to endure, endure, hardships, and endure troubles. All right. And, you want to suffer, man. All right. Excuse me. You want to endure suffering. Okay. And that's why right now we're patient. And the word patience means what? To suffer. Okay. Because right now, we know that we got to hold fast, that we have, being this truth, and wait upon the return of Yahushua himself. We still got to, work jobs and whatnot and be amongst the people in the society, keep the faith, and still hold it and still keeping our integrity, man. All right. And still, being wise as serpents and whatnot, and just, enduring, man. Okay. We got to, stay the course. All right. And also too, The spiritual battle is not going to get any easier. It's going to get harder. All right. And just like any, just like, for example, like a race. All right. The race may get harder because, your flesh is getting tired, because you've been running for a long time. But guess what? That finish line is close. All right. It's going to get harder at the end. All right. That's what Satan is going to try to, do to you. He's going to try to sift you as wheat, so that way you can, just give up. But guess what? Satan is doing his job. All right. So guess what? You got to do yours. All right. We got to play our part. All right. Because this is all a test from the Most High. Ultimately, this is all, the baptism. Okay. Yahweh Shema Shai is trying us. Yahweh Shema Shai is testing us. All right. And that's why, you want to endure hardness, as being a good soldier for Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. This is the book of Sirach 2. And I'll start at verse 1. And the point is verse 5. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thyself for temptation." All right, and that proves that these so-called Christians out here, they're truly not serving the Lord, because they're all giggity, they're all in a festive spirit. But guess what? They're not serving the Lord, with all sincerity. They don't prepare the soul for temptation. But guess what? We are, because we understand the battle. All right, the spiritual battle. They don't. The Lord. Even though they so-called claim to worship God and Jesus and stuff like that, the Lord hasn't opened them up all the way. They're just through. Okay, but guess what? If you come to serve the Lord, with all sincerity and truth, best believe that demons are gonna be after you. Spirits, man. But guess what? This all a test. Okay, perseverance. All right. No matter how hard the battle may seem, hey man, just stay the course, man, because this spiritual battle that we go through, listen, man, it's not gonna last forever. All right, it's not gonna last forever. Soon, the law is gonna be in our inward parts. Soon we're gonna be perfect. All right, soon we're not gonna have to deal with wicked thoughts and battling spirits. All right, so that's why you want to hold fast which thou hast. Okay. Verse 2, and it says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure." Right, man, constantly endure, constantly be firm, constantly, hold your ground, constantly, have perseverance and faith. All right, constantly, man. All right, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Right, man, don't give up. Even though things may seem to get difficult, but guess what? There's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, because the book of Hebrews, it says that chastisement, even though it may not seem joyous at the moment right now, but guess what? After you finish the race, and accomplish the mission, it's gonna feel good because you finished. Because in the back of your mind, that, hey man, I did what was required from me. How about Shema Shai? I did my best. Okay, that's gonna be the fruits of your labor, if you will. By getting delivered. By getting crowned from Yahweh Shai himself. Okay, by finishing the race. All right. So right now it may not be all pretty, but guess what? Hey, right now we're being put through the fire. Being tried. All right, as gold, man. But guess what, man? When everything is all said and done, it's gonna be worth it. Verse 3 says, "Cleave unto him and depart not away. that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient. Okay, be patient, man, when thou art changed to a lower state. For gold is right, man. So you're gonna have, some ups and downs in this truth, man. All right, it's gonna be some good days and some bad days, man. That's balance. All right, that's why it says prepare thyself for temptation. All right, it's not gonna be easy coming to serve Yahweh Shema Shai. It may seem easy in the beginning, it may seem sweet, but guess what? It's gonna get bitter. All right, that's why in the book of Revelation, John said that this word was sweet as honey, but my belly was bitter. This truth is bittersweet, man. Verse 5, here's the point. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace, in the furnace of adversity. And guess what? That's right now. This baptism. All right. Because right now, Yahweh Shema Shai is purging us, purifying us. Okay. The Most High is right now. He's molding us into perfection. All right. That's why right now, it may seem grievous. It may seem difficult, in which it is going to be. But guess what? Keep pushing. All right. Because guess what? The things that you're going through right now, other brothers are going through it, right now. All right. Or if not right now, have already been through it. Okay. Real quick. Let me get that real quick. This is, I believe it's 1 Peter. 1 Peter, is it first? No, I think it's, 1 Peter 5 and 9. It says, I start at verse 8, and it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour, whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. Right, man? They are accomplished, meaning what? Those Ankim who've been through the same thing you're going through have overcome, those demons. All right, and rebuke Satan. All right, that's why you don't want to just give up, man. Hey, man, you got brothers in your corner, and most importantly, all right, you have the Most High. You have about Shema Shai. Don't forget that, man. And that's why, no matter how hard the battle may get or may become, just know that Yahweh Shema Shai, got a crown waiting for you. All right, perseverance, man. Faith, integrity. All right, hardness. All right, good character. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai is molding us, to be better men. Okay. So Lord's will, you were edified through the inspiring power of Yahweh Shema Shai. That being said, I just want to say, call Lang Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Hakodash, and double honor being to the elder apostles, great millstone that do rule and teach well. All right. With that being said, Shalom.